Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be chosen ones. You have intimidating energy. Yes, sir. And not only that, y'all, but you have unique energy. Okay? Understand something, y'all. Chosen ones, you have intimidating and unique energy, all right? These are true facts. Now, let me break down what I mean by having intimidating energy, all right? As well as unique energy, okay? Understand this, y'all. When I say intimidating, I don't mean you have the type of energy where you're trying to scare somebody, all right? You're trying to make somebody afraid of you, okay? You like, hey, I'm a bully. No, that's not what I'm talking about, y'all, okay? And honestly, I'm not a proponent of bullying, by the way, as well. All right, so when I mean by intimidating, y'all, I mean it's the way you carry yourself. All right, the vibe that you possess, your vibrations. That's what I mean, y'all, by having intimidating energy. All right, and moving to the unique portion, what I mean by being unique, y'all, is you have special features about yourself. All right. Special features that nobody else have, y'all. All right. Understand what I'm saying, chosen ones. You have intimidating and unique energy. And so in this video, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get deep into it. All right. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. OK. And not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every time I drop a video. Okay, so number one, y'all, it's gonna be this, family. You are a creative. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you are a creative, all right? Now, here's the thing, y'all. You know, there's different ways and forms of how you can create. There's different places of where you can create, but let's just assume that maybe you are into fashion, music, culinary, okay? Because culinary is an art. Music, you know, different things that allows you to create on a high level, okay, on the canvas, whatever the case is, y'all. But you are a creative, and so that leans more so towards the unique side of things. But again, y'all, most unique people are creatives, okay? Simple as that, y'all. You know, I went to the Art Institute of Atlanta, all right, and that school, y'all, had so many creatives there. I mean, it was like people from the weirdest to the coolest, okay? But everybody had this one thing in common. They were creators, okay? Whenever we went outside, like on the patio or like where all the students would get together, you know, you would see people with their canvas, you would see people with their headphones, you would see people with their MPCs making beats, you would see people with their fashion clothing line or, you know, working on a fashion project. Like you would see people doing so many different things, y'all, okay? We were different walks of lives, but here's the thing, y'all. The people who was on that patio, y'all, they were definitely creatives, all right? You can tell by their energy. You can tell by the things that they were doing. You can tell by the things that they had carrying with them, y'all. You can see the energy on them, all right? They were creators. However, I can also see how they were perceived by other individuals. I can also see how, you know, people seen them as intimidating. I can also see how, you know, people didn't like the fact that they were creatives. All right, because here's the thing, y'all. The sad reality is everybody have a gift, okay? Everybody has something that they can do on the creative side. But the problem is you're being sucked and drained, you know, from society, from the world, from your friends, from your family, people who are not creatives, right? And so whenever you are creating, you are intimidating other people. Whenever you are creating, you are, you know, shining, you are expanding, you are hopping outside of your shell, right? I tell people all the time, if you want to live the life of your dreams, all you got to do is create. Simple as that. And so again, y'all, it makes you unique and it also makes you intimidating because you are heading in the direction that they're not, okay? You're doing things that they're not accustomed or used to. So you got to understand that, y'all. But again, you are a creative, okay? And that's what makes you intimidating as well as unique. Moving on to the next one, family. Number two, you speak with authority, all right? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you speak with authority, okay? So, Reno, how do I speak with authority? So, here's the thing, y'all. You speak with your head up, all right? You speak very firm. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. You're not a game, all right? People know not to play with you. And so, for me, y'all, I like being, looked at as don't play with him, okay? Although I'm one of the most goofiest people that you can meet, I'm probably one of the most coolest people you will ever meet. But the thing is, y'all, when I'm walking out in public or when I'm just not meeting people, or even with the people that I know, I have a part of me, y'all, that's like, hey, don't play with me. Because I'm not the one to be played with. Now, if it's going to be on a respectful level, then cool. But if it's going to be on the level of you think you're going to play with me and try to mock me and shun me and make a mockery of me and all these different things, yeah, you got another thing coming. It ain't going to go down like that, all right? But sticking to the point, y'all, when you speak with authority, people see you as an important figure. People see you as an individual of significance, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm significant. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I am significant, all right? And so, for all y'all lazy people, y'all, if you don't want to say significant, just say, I'm the one, right? I get it. But anyway, y'all, understand what I'm saying. You speak with authority, and so, people, they see that as intimidating because they want you to put your head down and, yes, ma'am, and, they just want you to talk like that. They want you to have this, this overly humble, this overly noble, this overly, I want to respect you energy to where when they see a person who speak with authority, when they see a person speak as if they are in charge, yes, sir. When they see a person speak, like they belong in the building, that makes them intimidated, y'all. They see that as intimidation. All right. That's why when you see some of the greatest speakers who ever walked the earth, some of the greatest speakers who ever roamed the earth, y'all, what happened? They had to try to shut them down. They had to try to, cut their light down, dim their light, spread some bad rumors about them, anything just so it can take their attention or take away from their power. All right. Make sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know if it makes sense. But all I'm simply saying is, y'all, whenever you speak with authority, okay, that makes you, you're a threat, and people are intimidated by you, okay, as well as making you unique because everybody don't speak with authority, all right? This is why this is why the world is set up for you to obey. This is why we have laws, all right? Now, I do believe that laws are set in place for a reason. I don't think that it's only just for control, but we need laws, okay? Simple as that. Or else you will have brains everywhere. People will be shooting everybody, all right? It'll be so many more people breaking into stores, stealing. We need laws, all right? But what I'm saying is, y'all, for the most part, people who are able to govern themselves by utilizing God's laws, they don't like these type of individuals. They want to keep you in control, all right? They are afraid of people who are self-reliant and independent on their own resources, okay? But understand what I'm saying, y'all. You speak with authority. This makes you an intimidating factor as well as being unique, okay? Moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 3, it's going to be this, y'all. Your stoic demeanor. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, your stoic demeanor. You have a stoic demeanor, okay? So, Reno, what does stoic or stoicism mean? So, stoicism, y'all, is the endurance of pain or hardship without the display of feelings and without complaint, all right? Y'all follow what that definition says? Okay, when you're a stoic, you're not complaining about the things that you go through. You're not complaining and crying about the people who left you. You're not complaining or crying about what they did to you. You know what? You like, man, I'm going to just sit back and I'm going to do my thing. I probably feel the way I feel, but you won't know it, right? You won't know it. Like, you're not the type of person who is going to put their heart on their sleeves, right? Follow what I'm saying, y'all? And so when you are stoic, you become an intimidating factor, right? Like, we probably seen people who are stoic, like The Rock. I never seen The Rock come out publicly and just cry. And by the way, y'all, I'm not saying that you are a punk, you lame, or, you weak if you cry. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying what you show people, right? Now, obviously, the people who you are close to, they're going to see more than the average person on the outside. I get that. I'm talking about just wearing your heart on the sleeve, okay? Obama. Hey, believe it or not, y'all, I get it. The Rock is a big swole guy. He cut, he ripped, he big. And then you got Obama, skinny man. He just was the president. That's it. Just a little old skinny man. Just the president. However, y'all, I never seen Obama cry publicly. I never seen Obama sweat. And if he did, y'all, please drop some footage. Let me know. I would love to be wrong, okay? I don't always think I'm right. But in this case, y'all, I think that these are great candidates for stoic demeanors, right? People who don't really show that much emotion. I think that I am stoic. I don't show a lot of emotion publicly, right? I just don't. Now, people who are close in with me, they see a little bit more. Quiet as kept, y'all. I cried when my granddad died. Straight up, right? But what I'm saying is, y'all, when it comes to publicly, showing your emotions, okay, or publicly showing my emotions, I just don't. Because I have this stoic demeanor. I have this stoic personality, and that makes me intimidating because people want to see what you think. People want to know, your next move. People want to know your emotions, because when a person can understand how you think, when a person can understand your emotions, that's when they can try to control you and manipulate you. Why? Because they are manipulating the way you feel. They are manipulating your weaknesses. Okay? You follow what I'm saying, y'all? And this is why you are intimidating and unique. Because they can't manipulate you because they don't have the data to. They don't have no data. They don't have no information on you. Your stoic demeanor, it makes people intimidated by you, or it intimidates people. Okay? Y'all follow what I'm saying? Drop in the comments and let me know. But you have a stoic demeanor, y'all. You're not showing too much emotion. All right? Moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 4, you have an abundant mindset. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you have an abundant mindset. And so when you have an abundant mindset, this simply means that you are plentiful, okay? You are not in scarcity, and you believe that there's going to always be more of whatever it is. So, for example, you have a job, they threaten to fire you. Well, hey, if you want to fire me, that's what you want to do. Guess what? It's multiple jobs out here. A relationship. If a person said, hey, I'm going to leave you. Okay, well, leave me. It's going to be more relationships. It's going to be more people. It is what it is, y'all. It's an abundant mindset. Friendship, okay? Hey, I don't want to be your friend no more. Okay, cool, fine. They still make friends every day. Now, let me say this, y'all. I do believe in the fact of you don't come across good people every day, right? I do, believe in that. But I also believe that you have to have this defense mechanism to a degree to where you don't hurt yourself, right? Because if you put your trust if you put all your trust, all your love, your everything into one human being, they're going to let you down, y'all. It says it in the scripture, okay? Man will fail you every time. And so what I'm saying is, y'all, you have to have this abundance mindset, but you also got to have a balance of, when you have good people, you want to cherish them. But the point is, y'all, when you have an abundance mindset, it makes people scared of you. You are very intimidating when you got that abundance mindset. You're like, okay, cool, go ahead. I got you. I'm going to get more. I'm going to build more. I'm going to make more, right? But when you have a person that's in scarcity, they hanging on to every dollar. They hanging on to every person. They take bad treatment, right? They take toxic treatment because they are in scarcity. They don't feel like they can get anything better. They don't feel like they can have anything else. They don't feel like they deserve anything else. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Drop in the comments and let me know if you following. But with that being said, y'all, you have an abundant mindset, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say abundant mindset. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say abundant mindset, all right? That's a very important one, okay? And moving on to the next one, y'all, which is the last one, and that's going to be number 5, all right? So the 5th one, y'all, is going to be you are calm and preservative, okay? Let me say it once again, louder, for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you are calm and preservative, all right? And so that simply means, that you're pretty much put together, okay? You're not giving too much energy to situations. You're never caught off center, right? And you're very preserved and conservative of you and your emotions, right? Very similar to being stoic, okay, or stoicism. But I'm just going to differentiate the two real quick. So when you are calm and preserved, it's not to say that you're not showing emotion. It's just more so saying that you are emotionally mature, right? You are mature emotionally, you are mature mentally. So you're not one of those ones who make a permanent decision off of a temporary emotion, right? I know you probably got that friend, okay, that person in your relationship, right? The person at your job, they short-tempered, they ready to go off, right? They ready to go off, okay? Just because somebody said that They don't like their shoes, okay? I don't like the color of your hair. Whatever the case is, y'all. They make permanent decisions off of temporary emotions. They are ready to crash out at any given moment. Any given moment, y'all. See, when you are calm and preserved, y'all, it makes you intimidating because, once again, they don't know what you're thinking. They don't know how you truly feel, right? Y'all ever heard, be careful with the person who calm, they'll probably beat you up? Or be careful with a person who's silent, they'll probably kill you or something like that, okay? Now, I'm not saying I want anybody to die or get killed. I'm just saying, y'all, the irony in that is a calm person speaks more volumes than the loudest person in the room. A person who's calm and not really saying too much, they speak volumes, okay? More volumes than the loudest person in the room. Because most time, y'all, the loudest person, they have to make themselves seem more important than what they are. They got to make themselves seem more powerful than what they are. They got to make themselves seem more dangerous, right? Hey, don't mess with me, okay? And them be the main ones who get messed with, tarnished, and scared somewhere in the corner, okay? But understand what I'm saying, y'all. You know, again, as chosen ones, you are intimidating. You have intimidating energy as well as unique energy. There's not too many people like you, but there's also a lot of people who are afraid of you and the way you move. And so that's the point, okay? You are calm and preserved, okay? And a great example of this, y'all, would be the late Takeoff, y'all. The late Takeoff. He was the third member of the Migos, right? And, you know, he passed away, I think, last year. But with Takeoff, y'all, he was a very calm brother, very preserved, very well put together, right? In terms of not being loud, right? Very calm, soft-spoken. But when he spoke, it was volumes, okay? When he did a freestyle, it was volumes, right? Anytime he said something or anytime he did something, it was volumes because he's very calm and preserved. And also, if he's getting out of character and he's arguing with someone, he was one of those guys where you like, we know it's not him, it's you, right? Because he was so calm and preserved, okay? And so you have to understand what I'm saying, y'all. When you are calm and preserved, you're going to speak volumes, y'all, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I speak volumes. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I speak volumes, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and do a recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So number one, y'all, you are a creative, okay? Number two, you speak with authority. Number three, your stoic demeanor. Number four, you have an abundant mindset. And number five, you are calm and preserved, all right? Understand what I'm saying, y'all. You know, you have intimidating and unique energy, all right? And so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. Y'all can check out any one of the links in my description. If you would like to book a one-on-one session, click the link in my description as well. If you would like to enroll into my social influence course, you can do so by clicking that same link, okay? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.